Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that wonderful intro. Hey, everyone. Eric Lima here, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV Channel 77. And it's hosted by me, the five-time bumbling bozos, Bozy Awards nominee. Eric Lima here. It's episode 916, January the 25th, 2022, 10:39 p.m. And it's winter time. As you know, I got my hot chocolate here. What you talking about, Willis, with dripping strokes? That's right, Jordan Little. J-Man's legit. Hope you're watching. I'm drinking hot chocolate, man. Delicious. Or as Hannah Dundee would say in Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, delicious. Anyways, and first and foremost, I want to congratulate Big Papi, David Ortiz. He just recently got himself inducted to the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And Pedro Martinez was there when he got the call. It was great to see Big Papi get that accolade. Congratulations to Big Papi, David Ortiz. You know what? He made a difference on that Red Sox team. Hey, listen, you help a team break a curse. I say induct the 2004 Red Sox into the team. If they had a team Hall of Fame for teams, induct the 2004 Red Sox. That's all I'm going to say about that. And before, speaking of NXT 2.0, we're going to get to the matter at hand here tonight. NXT 2.0, just got done watching it. I said something about on the Raw Event Center that the Dirty Dogs were talking, and then they had a couple of appearances by NXT superstars. Roderick Strong walked by them as Dirty Dogs, and then LA Knight stopped and talked to them. So LA Knight and Roderick Strong, and this is going to be an interesting situation. LA Knight versus Dolph Ziggler. I want to see that matchup, man. I'll take a sip to LA Knight. Yeah. Anyways, MSK kicked it off to NXT 2.0 with the Dusty Cup promo, and they kicked it off to quarterfinal when MSK faced Jacket Time. MSK is Nash Corner Wesley, formerly known as the Rascals, Zachary Wentz, and Desmond Xavier. Meanwhile, Jacket Time is Kushida and Iki Minjiro from Japan. Heck of a matchup, but in the end, MSK did advance. They'll be going against the upstart team of Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. And both teams shared a hug, shake hands, bowing. With respect, and it was really, really cool. Meanwhile, Zoe Stark says she's still rehabbing her knee. She's not medically cleared to fight. She tells Io, if you want to be part of this Dusty Cup, you got to find yourself another partner. Tiffany Stratton disrespects him. He says, oh, I don't think Io will worry about that because I'm going to beat her. Beating Io Shirai, Miss Stratton. My dear Miss Tiffany Stratton. A sip for Io Shirai. Hot chocolate. That's right. I'm drinking hot chocolate, man. I love hot chocolate. Winter's perfect time for it. Legado del Fantasma are heading to the ring. They address Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker comes out and said, hey, you and I come from the same similar background. And he's like, don't you talk about my language? He goes, shut up. I'm talking. Champ's talking. And he said, just make the match. He says, I'll do it on my time. So he tried to send his goon squad, a.k.a. Joaquin Wild Mendoza, to blindside him, but Bron Breakker was too smart for that. So there we go. But before, so Cameron Grimes cut a promo on Tony D'Angelo saying he's going to go after that North American Championship. Meanwhile, the North American champion, speaking of which, Carmelo Hayes with Trick Williams pulled up, and with Ollie J, the recording artist who did NXT's theme song, I took one good look at Ollie J. I'm like, good God Almighty, she is freaking hot. Let me tell you. Anyways, but from beauty to a couple of beasts, Solo Sikoa, Boa, no disqualification, fouls count anywhere. I'll take a sip for Ollie J. Delicious. Anyways, Solo Sikoa and Boa beat the holy you-know-what out of each other. In the end, Solo Sikoa did win the matchup. I think Roman Reigns and the Usos could be waiting to use him as a last resort or emergency should anything happen. Wait a second. Who knows for sure? Imperium cut a promo with Walter under the new name Gunther. Gunther, which a lot of people I'm not liking. Gunther, and talking about how he got the name and everything else. And then cut a promo how they're going to be the best team in the world. Duke Hudson took on Guru Raj. Duke Hudson made short work with him. Dante Chen comes out, and he decided, well, he's coming out there. So both men brawl until Duke Hudson took him out at the knee, a hurt knee. And so there's that. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Persia Pirotta, Indy Hartwell, and Kaylee Ray on their 6-woman tag match against Toxic Attraction, NXT Women's Champ Mandy Rose, and the Women's Tag Team Champs Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. But then before that match happened, though, Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Legado del Fantasma. They said Bron Breakker has no friends. Or challenging him to a tag match. So during the 6-woman tag, Toxic Attraction, Indy Hartwell, Persia Pirotta, and Kaylee Ray, those ladies were going back and forth. Kaylee Ray's team was being pretty dominant for a while, and then Toxic Attraction tried to use their chicanery, but Kaylee Ray wanted Mandy Rose, chased Mandy Rose out with a baseball bat, but Persia Pirotta and Indy Hartwell took advantage of that situation. Pirotta pinned Gigi Dolan in the middle of the ring. Her team picks up the victory. Aegis Inoue and Malik Blade cut a promo about being part of Dusty Cup semifinals. But it seems like Aegis Inoue's mind is somewhere else. Basically, Toxic Attraction is I want to date Mandy Rose. I want to date Mandy Rose. This dude, Malik Blade says, dude, we got to let's focus on winning the Dusty Cup. We can do it. People are telling us, though, well, we got to do it. And then we win, maybe. And I need one to be champion. I think Idris Inoue wants to be a champion to impress the ladies. And Idris Inoue, what a guy. So, my sip will go to Persia Pirotta, Kaylee Ray, and Indy Hartwell. Ladies, congratulations. This hot chocolate's good. Dusty Cup quarterfinals continued on. Grizzled Young Veterans and Chase U, that will be the team of Bodie Hayward and Andre Chase. Whoever won that matchup will face the Creed brothers in the semifinals. And Grizzled Young Veterans won it. And then Raquel Gonzalez and Cora Jade were talking about Dusty Cup. Cora Jade wants to be Raquel's partner. But you know what? But after that matchup, though, that was before the match and after the commercial break. But Von Wagner, though, after that match, attacked Chase U, and he aligned himself with Robert Stone. It seems like Robert Stone found himself a client in Von Wagner. Grayson Waller cut a promo on LA Knight, how LA Knight better be thinking about that, better be thinking about the restraining order, but he introduced his new bodyguard, a former member of Indus Sher, Sarav, now will be known as Sangha. What is Waller thinking? I don't know. So, anyways, Io Shirai took on Tiffany Stratton. And it was a heck of a match. Tiffany Stratton, with her power and brute strength, kept on going. But until Io Shirai took over, Io Shirai's veteran instincts kicked in. Io Shirai hit the moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Io Shirai wins another matchup. And a sip for Io Shirai. Very, very good. Yummy. And then Diamond Mine cut a promo on Imperium and how Malcolm Bivens reacted to Walter changed his name to Gunther. And Gunther, that's a stupid name. They should call you dumbass. I'm like, I'm like, what is Malcolm Bivens thinking? What is Bivens thinking, man? Malcolm Bivens is crazy, man. You call Gunther a dumbass, and that guy's 6'4", 300 pounds. He's gonna make mincemeat. He's gonna make chocolate mulch out of Malcolm Bivens. And I'll tell you one thing, and you can melt it down and have hot chocolate. Speaking of which, and unfreaking believable. So. And so, I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right? So, 6-man, they'll be challenging to a matchup. And they said next week, 6-man tag. So, that's going to be crazy. And Carmella and Trick Williams introduced the lovely Ollie J doing her performance on one of the songs that was part of NXT for quite a while. Afterwards, Tony D'Angelo did cut a promo on Cameron Grimes, how he's going to beat him like he beat Petey Poppins, he'd like to say. And then Tiffany Stratton's on her phone complaining to her father until Wendy Chu was standing there, falling asleep talking to her, sipping on some drink, and said, hey, don't feel bad. Everybody loses to EO. And Stratton slaps the drink out of her hands. Big mistake, Tiffany. So, next week, it'll be a 6-man tag, Diamond Mine versus Imperium. Cora J will go one-on-one with Raquel Gonzalez. And Bron Breakker and a partner of his choosing to go up against Legado del Fantasma's Wild and Mendoza. A little bit more on that. The number one contenders match for the North American title, Cameron Grimes, Tony D'Angelo. These two went at it, but then Pete Dunne got involved, costing D'Angelo the matchup. Cameron Grimes ended up winning that matchup. And then Bron Breakker was about to leave the PC for the night. LDF cuts him off, gets ready to fight him, and then all of a sudden appearing next to him, Tommaso Ciampa. It seems like Bron Breakker's got himself a partner for next week, as Tommaso Ciampa could team up with Bron Breakker, the NXT champion, versus Legado del Fantasma. So, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. They overhyped the storm to be 8 to 12 inches of snow. Mainly it's going to be on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a very difficult time for me to do everything from SmackDown 205 Live videos to AEW Rampage event centers. And then I had to do the Royal Rumble PTW event center and then Royal Rumble 22 event center as well, and Saturday Superstar Arcade. So I got 5 episodes left that will be marred by that. I will try to meander my way around that. So that'll be good. So just be patient with me, guys. So that's all the time we have on this show. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. And until the next episode comes around, episode 917, peace, love, God's blessings from heaven above, through me to you, and a toast to all of you. What you talking about, Willis? Hot chocolate makes me a happy dude. I'll see you in the next episode of WEML-TV Channel 77. Tomorrow, 2019 version of Press Your Luck. Big bucks, no whammies. Peace.